being prepared means I had a wiper blade retaining clip nope out of existence, so I do carry extra wiper blades in my vehicle box here. This is the truck box. I'll go over it real quick with you guys, but I do not call AAA changing out tires or anything like that. I don't need another man to rescue me. I can take care of it. I did call them once because truck did, you know, go into limp mode. I needed to get it towed, so it is what it is. I needed a flatbed for that, but other than that, I can pretty much self-rescue. And this little kit here, pretty simple. Okay, of course, with the wiper blades, I'm gonna be throwing one of those on there. First aid kit goes without saying. I do have another first aid kit that's more complete in the truck. That's just extra bonus. Socket sets from 10 or 8 mil all the way up to I think 22 mil, 23 mil, and then extra stuff in there. I think I do have another video on this channel with what's inside this kit here. But that's an impact out. And of course, with sockets, you're gonna need an impact. I do have the Milwaukee impact and the batteries separate. That way, it doesn't, you know, when for some reason the trigger might depress some way if it's jostling around. I don't need to do that and drain the battery or do anything else. Jumper cables, of course, goes without saying. I did use these this year one time. This is a tow strap. Rescued. I just got stuck with the dump trailer. It is what it is. I do carry 2 straps. Mostly use those for dirt bike carrying, but hauling, anything else, it's just easy to have a strap to to secure whatever I need to. A funnel. If I need to put more diesel in or DEF fluid, whatever it is. Of course, the 3-ton jack. That's the Badlands one. That's my go-to. Because if I'm, changing a tire on the truck, a vehicle, anybody else on the side of the road, gonna need that. A sledgehammer. I think it's an 8-pounder. That's because sometimes when you're changing out tires, the rim itself is stuck on the hub, and you're gonna need a little extra force. So you throw a piece of wood, smack the rim, it comes right off. No big deal. WD-40. And we do have an extra pair of gloves here. There's a battery for the impact tool. We got a 1/2-inch breaker bar back there as well, getting those tires off, a hooligan bar, and of course we have the Ford truck spare tire removal kit. That's part of this with the extensions to get the drop the spare tire down. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have in this kit. Yeah, there's other things you could throw in here. I do have the shovel as well that stays in the back of the truck because obviously you're going to need a shovel for whatever reason, snow kind of stuff like that. But being prepared means I don't want to rely on anybody besides myself.